Tesla stock is flying today. Elon Musk and Tesla having a very, very good day. All Tesla shareholders, very good day. So I woke up, went into Fidelity, and up $37,000 here today on good old Tesla Massa, up over 9%. We got to speak about what's going on here in regards to Tesla, which is pulling up other stocks in the market as well. Meta stock's up very nice. Here today, we're up about $9,700 on Meta, up another $3,600 on Amazon. It's even pulling up Palantir today. Palantir's up nearly 5%. This is a $4,000+ mover for us here today. So we're going to speak about what's going on here in regards to Tesla. I want to speak about a few other stocks here before we even get into this. So let me just say, that's why it's such, Tesla's one of the most dangerous stocks to short in the market, and people they never learn their lesson in regards to the stock. They try to short it. They try to do these things. You never know with Tesla. First off, Tesla's a great long-term company, but the second is, in the short term, this stock can pop 9% out of nowhere. Snap of fingers, and all of a sudden it's up 9%. And as a short seller, you can't just lose 9% like that. That's not how that works, right? So Tesla, never a good, unless you think you're the best in the world at timing out these stocks, never a good short sale opportunity. People try it again and again and again and lose their face in this one. 9% mover, and no one was expecting a 9% move here today, okay? So what happened in regards to Tesla, and kind of what's my opinion on this? Well, something did happen. Check this out. Morgan Stanley sees Dojo boosting Tesla's value by $500 billion. The firm raises its target price to a street high $400 a share. Analyst sees potential for unappreciated value in stock. Wait a minute. Hold your flippin' flapjack and horsies for just a moment. Because when I read this first, I'm like, Morgan Stanley? And then I was thinking, Adam Jonas? And it was like Jonas Brothers, and then I was like, wait a minute, I swear I heard this guy before. Sure enough, I remember him back from 2019. This was back in May of 2019, okay? Morgan Stanley has cut its worst case forecast for Tesla from $97 to $10. Now this was pre a bunch of stock splits. So this was actually in today's terms, who knows, maybe $1 or $2, okay? Citing concerns about the company's debt load and geopolitical exposure. Tesla shares at that time were down 38% year to date, right? And this was just at a time period in 2019 when a bunch of guys were cutting price targets on Tesla. They kept bringing down Tesla stock. It kept crashing. By the way, back in that time, I thought Adam Jonas and Morgan Stanley were an enemy. But, sometimes the people that you think are your enemies are actually the best thing that could ever happen to you. Because here's the deal. Those guys were bringing down Tesla stock. And meanwhile, I knew what I knew in regards to Tesla, and I was buying shares left and right during this time frame, right? 435 shares here at $13.12 on a split adjusted basis. $225 here at $12.57 on June 4th, 2019. June 24th, 2019. Another 255 shares at $14.88 on a split adjusted basis, right? So I want to say thank you, Adam Jonas, Morgan Stanley, all the analysts back in those days that were downgrading the stock left and right and, had all the bad stuff to say, because you looked like the enemy back then, but you were actually my friend. I just didn't realize it at that time. Thank you. Okay, so what's going on here in regards to this whole Tesla Dojo upgrade situation here, Adam Jonas, Morgan Stanley? Well, Tesla was a leading gainer in the S&P 500 index on Monday after Morgan Stanley upgraded the electric vehicle stock and called it a top pick. Very nice. Analyst Adam Jonas turned very bullish on Tesla after factoring in AI upside from the Austin-based company, Dojo's supercomputer. Interesting. No, because you don't even hear anything about Dojo almost ever unless you're really down the Tesla rabbit hole for the most part. Notably, analyst Adam Jonas said Tesla has built a custom AI ASIC chip that, due to its core function of processing vision-based data for autonomous driving use cases, can operate more efficiently than the leading cutting-edge general-purpose chips on the market at a fraction of the cost, he says, which is very intriguing, right? Now, we do also know, okay, to be fair, we do also know what in regards to Tesla and NVIDIA, okay? Well, we do also know Tesla has been placing a massive amount of orders for NVIDIA's highest end chips. So that is something we do know. So I think it's very important because some people think like, oh, maybe Tesla has chips, they don't need NVIDIA or something like that. Like Elon Musk brought up NVIDIA twice on the last conference call, twice, okay? And basically said he's trying to order as many chips. Elon Musk is trying to order as many chips from Jensen and NVIDIA as possible. Jensen's the CEO of NVIDIA, okay? So that's just something to kind of keep in mind there that I think is very important for everybody out there, okay? Now, while it's difficult, quote, while it's difficult to explicitly validate the many claims Tesla has made about Dojo's cost and performance, we believe Tesla has a chance of bringing forth a competitive, customized solution given the company's innovative track record and capabilities. Look at that. Tesla getting the benefit of the doubt. How about that? What a change a few years can make, right? What a change a few years can make. Absolutely amazing. Now, Morgan Stanley's base case for Tesla stock is $313. They have a bull case of $400. Remember, this is for the next 12 months. And they have that was base case price is $400. Oh my gosh, their base case is $400. I thought that was our bull case. And they have a bull case price target for the next 12 months of $550 for Tesla, which is, about a double up from here. Wow. Okay. What a move. Folks, it should have been an absolutely phenomenal, amazing day here today. But one of my stocks did crash here today. And I want to speak about that. I want to talk about that. Talk about my feelings and opinions in regards to that. Does it make sense? Is it absolute lunacy in regards to this? I want to react to that, kind of give my opinions and perspectives there. And then I want to go ahead and watch this one. And this one has ramifications for Charter, for Disney, for Google, for many various companies, right? Charter agrees to pay Disney a wholesale fee, ending the 11-day dispute. So I want to watch that, hear some analysis from some other folks in regards to this, and kind of their opinions and perspectives in regards to this, okay? It should have been a great day. It should have been just the perfect day. Let's just call it that, okay? It still was a great day, but it should have been a perfect day. The public count today was up over $68,000. Yeah, that's beautiful. Tesla, my Tesla, was up $41,000 here today. Holy smokes, that's no dang joke, because I was getting ready to do my money dance and have some fun here today. But, it seems in life, you get great news, and then somehow after that you get bad news. And then you get bad news, and then somehow you get great news. And it just seems like, that's life for you, man. It all balances out in the end. It's the bad, and then the good, and then bad and good, and it's always, going back and forth. So I knew there was no way it could only be good news today. I knew it. I was like, there's got to be a catch. Yeah, we're up $68,000 in the public count today. Tesla's having a beast day. We're up $41,000. But there's got to be a catch. There's always a catch in life, right? And here's what the catch is. It is Fubo, down 18% here today. Fubo, my tubo, went right down the tubes today. Oh my gosh, okay? Absolutely massive, monumental move. Now, did this make any sense? Or is this just absolute silliness, clownery going on out there in the market, okay? Well, to kind of think about this, okay? So before the whole Charter Disney situation happened, okay, Fubo was like $2.38, we can say. Today it closed at $2.41. So basically, everything Fubo's benefited from over the last 10 or 11 days, which was 2 weekends of no college football on Spectrum, right? First NFL weekend, obviously not on there from the ESPN side in that family of networks, right? It's basically saying there's almost no value given to everything that just happened here. Now, that's absolutely ridiculous, okay? Absolutely ridiculous, because what Fubo just got in the past 11 days is a whole lot more than, let's call it 9 cents a share of value, okay? Way more than that. Here's the deal, okay? Spectrum has around 14 million customers approximately, okay? They sent emails to their customers. And from what I heard, they even sent text messages to some customers to basically tell their customers to go sign up for Fubo, their preferred streaming partner. Now, you're doing that to millions and millions of customers. That is the best advertising Fubo could have ever gotten in their lives, okay? The fact that the service that currently people are signed up for, right? The fact that people are signed up for that service, and then that service says, hey, go sign up for this other service, they're our preferred streaming partner. Like, what are we talking about here? That's insane, okay? The dollar amount of value there It's easily tens of millions of dollars, but I would say it's hundreds of millions of dollars of value. We're not even talking about from all the people that signed up. I'm just talking about the free publicity of Spectrum emailing or texting their customers and telling them to go sign up for Fubo, and here's a free trial, or here's a discounted rate for the next 2 months. That's insanity, absolute insanity. That's like the best scenario you could possibly ever imagine if you care about Fubo at all. I can tell you that much. I mean, and then people get to experience a product, and it's going to be a superior product to anything else in the marketplace, and certainly that Spectrum can offer you. And being able to watch any game on your phone, on your laptop, on your iPad, be able to watch 4 games at once on your big screen TV in your living room. Like, what are we talking about here, man? This is crazy. And so, like, the financial benefit of that is so crazy. It's like, it dwarfs the number of whatever the stock price is saying here today, okay? Never mind that. A ton of people, I don't know if it's tens of thousands or if it's hundreds of thousands of people signed up for Fubo, but I would say it's probably in that number. Do I think it's millions? Probably not. That would have been amazing if millions of people would have signed up for Fubo, but I doubt it's millions. But it's probably tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people that took advantage of those emails they were sent or text messages or whatever to go ahead and sign for a free trial or sign up for a discounted rate for 2 months or whatever, okay? So Fubo's got now a whole ton more customers than they would have had if this never transpired, right? Which goes back to the fact that the stock's basically assigning no value to this. It's absolute lunacy, okay? Not only that,